Don't buy a house. My wife and I, we own 3 investment properties to where we have tenants that pay us rent. Our primary residence, we actually have a long-term rental lease on our property that we actually live in. And I'm gonna tell you why. When you own a home, not only do you have to deal with homeowners insurance, and God forbid if you live in an HOA, which is the worst, if something happens to that house, you're responsible. So if there's a storm and a tree knocks the roof off that motherfucker, you're responsible. If the HVAC system go out, you're responsible. If your heat go out, you're responsible. If the sewage back up, you're responsible. And sometimes those small costs can make or break a person. Imagine having a sewage back up and you got to pay, $2,000, $3,000, or you have a foundation break in your basement. You got to pay $9,000 because they got to jack the whole entire house up in order to repair that. The reason why we rent our primary residence is because we don't have those worries. All those worries on our landlord. Recently, and I posted it, my ceiling caved in. We had heavy rainstorms here in St. Louis. My entire ceiling in my kitchen caved in, like caved in. I called the landlord. A week later, it was fixed. It was fixed. State Farm running him through the ringer in order to get that insurance claim. I'm talking literally through the ringer. I don't have that headache. I called him. Hey man, look. He sent people out and fix it. I ain't had a problem. 2 years ago, the AC unit went out. Called him. Hey, AC unit out. Sent a tech out. Fixed it. Ain't had a problem. Those expenses didn't come out of my pocket. I pay one expense per month. He take care of everything else. And in our contract, every 2 years, he has to update our property, whether it's painting, whether it's, redoing the kitchen, like that's in our contract. We get our kitchen done this spring. We'll go to have a whole new kitchen. You know what I mean? So don't think that a house is an American dream. It's literally an American nightmare. Imagine buying a house and having a mortgage that's $1,900 a month, and that 1,900 is based off a two-person's income, male, female, male, male, female, female, however you get down, right? Let's say something happens to that person, they lose their job, they decide they don't want to be with you anymore. I got clients that's going through divorces that their houses have been foreclosed on because neither one decided that they wanted the house, so they let it get foreclosed on. Life happens. Shit happens. I got a client right now who built a house from the ground up. Him and his girlfriend, not even his wife, him and his girlfriend got approved for $650,000. Built the house from the ground up, and 18 months later, they broke up. She moved out the house. He tried to figure out how he gonna pay that mortgage, and he's an over the road truck driver. So life happens, man.